Hi everybody. So it's been a while since I've done a video, and this is one video that a few people have asked me to do. It's not one that I particularly like doing, but it often needs to be done. The question came up of telling why I'm doing this. Why do I support the Walk to Defeat ALS? And why I'm doing this pepper challenge? Well, it all comes back to my mom. My mom was a victim of ALS. Um, I say victim because ALS is a thief. It is one of the biggest, baddest, most disgusting thieves that I've ever encountered. It took a woman that was the strongest woman that I have ever known. My mom had gone through so much in her life and did so much for her kids and was a loving mom all throughout. Didn't like taking help from anyone, but would accept it when she needed it. And overall, she was just really strong, really a pillar for her whole family. And then, as everybody, when they get older, that's all I thought this was at first, is that my mom was getting older and she was having some problems. And one day she said, "Well, Kevin, I'm getting a little bit worried because I'm standing there in a line at Kaiser to pick up your dad's medicine, and it's my turn, and then my legs don't want to go for some reason. And then all of a sudden they'll just start going again, and I get up there and I'm fine for a little while." So we think it's just something, oh, it could be a pinched nerve in her back or whatever. And she goes and gets test after test done, the blood tests and blood pressure and everything like that, and nothing is coming back conclusive. And then we get asked to go to another test. This test involves putting needles into certain areas of your body, and then they run an electric current through. And when the current goes through, they test the responses of your muscles and your pain threshold, everything to the electric current. Well, she went through the test. She said that it was really painful and she did not like getting that test done at all. But a little while after that test was done, we were called in to go see her doctor. And I went with her that day because she was getting to the point that she didn't like driving. And especially at a doctor's appointment, she didn't really want to because she didn't know if any more tests would be done. So I went with her that day and I drove, and we sat there in the office, and well, then the doctor gave us the diagnosis that my mom had ALS, and that they diagnosed it by ruling everything else out, and that he believed that was the only thing that it could be. And well, then being an optimist, I asked, well, what can we do? What can we do to help her? Because at the time, it wasn't clicking to me what ALS was. And then he tells us it's Lou Gehrig's disease. There's nothing that can really be done for ALS. There's different things that you can do to help people last longer. But nothing is conclusive. Nothing's proven. We don't even know what causes it. So I get out to the car and my mom asked me, "Are you okay?" I answered truthfully, no. No, I wasn't. I had just been told that my mom was going to die. And it felt like my world was crashing down on me. But we were stubborn people and we decided we were going to fight. We did all sorts of research on homeopathic remedies, and we tried creatine powders and such to help keep her muscles and her motor neurons and everything like that as healthy and alive as possible for as long as possible. I didn't know then how bad this journey was going to be. I had to watch this woman, my mom, who was the strongest person that I knew, start to quickly deteriorate. Normally, when someone's diagnosed with ALS, from what I have experienced, what I've seen, the person has about 2 years. My mom only made it one. This strong woman that wanted to do everything by herself, I had to watch her deal with needing me and other members of my family for everything, to be transitioned in and out of chairs, be put into the car, and losing her ability to walk on her own was painful enough, but then it was affecting her hands and her ability to move her arms. She needed me to feed her, help her be clothed, to go to and from the bathroom. She was quickly becoming, I can't really say like a child, because even a child gets along easier. It was so hard watching her go further and further away from that person I knew. And mentally, not once does somebody with ALS really falter mentally. Your body is literally a prison for your mind. You lose the ability to move, but you're always there. I mean, imagine that for a moment. You want to move, but you can't. You can't hold the people you love. You can't comfort them really, because you're going through something that is causing not only you physical pain but mental pain, and you just can't cope hardly at all, but you have to. This ALS, this thief stole my mom. I hate ALS. I want to do everything I can to stop it. That's why I do the walk, so I can try to help other people who have it. So I can help people raise funds and awareness, so we can try to find out all the causes of ALS and help to find something to cure it, or at least to stop it, to work as a vaccine to prevent it from taking anyone else. I don't want to see anyone go through this pain. I know everything does happen for a reason. And while I don't like that it happened, I do feel that the reason that my mom went through this was to help other people. Even if it's through me and through my friends and family. So please, help us. Donate to the walk, visit my team's page, and help us bring awareness to ALS, help us fight ALS, and help me and everyone else hopefully put a stop to it. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Thank you.